It's a difficult situation I have here. Since my experience over 3 years ago, I've been trying to reach out to just about everybody I can meet and put out everything I can to the world with not much reception because I refuse to pay for anything because nobody should have to pay to heal people. I'm not going to pay for people to be healed. I'm not going to act like some paper money, which has always been holding people down, is something that I will even contribute to keeping around because it's the dumbest thing we've ever done. And we've been doing it for so long that people can't imagine life without it. But once they do, they'll see how silly we've all been for allowing something like that to be our deciding factor on what we do, where we go, putting value to things, stuff like that. Now, one of the biggest things that is an issue with me is that I'm trying my hardest to start with the people I love in a personal sense. Yes, I do love all life in the world. I do care for all people, truly. This doesn't mean that I'm going to be nice and just a pushover to everybody. It means that I'm going to be brave enough to tell everybody the truth when I can. Sometimes now I have to keep myself quiet because one, my dad doesn't want to hear it. Two, and more than that, my brother doesn't want to hear it. Plus he's really brainwashed by the fact that he was in the military and he thinks that he's been through it all because he's been to the other side of the world, which means nothing at all. He hasn't felt the pain of losing children, not having your loved ones there. Yeah, you went to the military, but you joined it. I had kids because I wanted to be a father, and I'm a great father who got his kids taken away by that same government that my brother thinks that it's smart to try to defend in some way. Even though in one breath he'll say it's corrupt, and in the next breath say it's what makes us such a wonderful country. Nothing makes anything a wonderful country until the people in the country start caring about the other people in it. Now let's not even worry about the word country and start worrying about caring about the people in the world, the living things that are around you, the world itself. Now, one of the biggest issues is that right now I only see my 17-year-old son once a week, sometimes once every other week because of his work schedule, which I wish he wasn't working, but I can't tell him not to because then that would make him look bad, and I'm not trying to have him look bad to his mom and his other side of the family because they just don't understand. And then aside from him, the only people I see are my brother, who is stuck on crime and drama and murder shows, my dad and my mom, who are both retirees, and my dad's more interested in using the leftover gravel in the driveway to cover over some weeds that poke through than he is understanding that his son is enlightened and has God within him. No one seems to give a shit one way or the other. My mom is caught in the middle of it all because my brother is like the epitome of violence and misery and depression and ill mental health. And I'm the opposite. Health, peace, love, exercise, movement, engagement, caring, wanting to contribute to the world. I don't want to sit here and do nothing. But I won't go out and take part in all the dumb things people are doing, which is just about everything people are doing. So how am I supposed to appeal to anyone when the people I'm around are two retirees and a military head case? I don't know how I'm supposed to keep a smile on my face every day, knowing that my loved ones are out there and I can't even see my children at all. I can't communicate with my children at all. They don't answer back. All it does is breaks my heart more. So I honestly don't think anyone will ever understand what it feels like to be truly, truly alone. I know what it's like to be homeless. I know what it feels like to be a homeless person. And this is worse. Way worse. Because I do have the answers. Especially if anybody listens, they'll see that I'm not just full of shit. But for some reason, I can't even get my own brothers to watch any of my videos, watch any of my songs, listen to anything that I say. They don't take me seriously. I'm just the goofy little brother to them. And I haven't been Dan Alexander for quite some time. I just go by the name. So, now I don't know where I'm supposed to be aiming my time and attention. I don't want to do what makes me happy. My mom always says, as long as you're happy. And I said, that's not what matters, Mom. What matters is being the truth. That's what matters. Because otherwise you're just living a lie to everybody and everything.